Hey guys, we are back to show you another really exciting project. This one is pretty unique as we are going to show you the build process of a shed that will make the perfect home for some very lucky cats. We call this our Catio shed. But if instead of cats, you have birds, dogs, turtles, or other animals, this could very easily be used for them as well. So stick around and keep watching. We're going to give you some really great ideas on what you can do with your very own project. The build's going to be divided into two spaces, a 4x8 section that is fully enclosed and allow for the cats to go from the house into a fully covered space completely sheltered from the elements, and then a 4x6 section that has a roof covering but is open on three sides covered with wire mesh. This will allow the cats to get lots of fresh air and feel like they are outside, but also be protected from direct sunlight and rain and those unwanted animals that could pose a threat and be a predator. Before we really get going and start standing our walls up, we need to first cut out an opening in the house to allow the cats to go from the house into their new home. This can be a little tricky because we have to cut through drywall, insulation, and the exterior metal siding. After the hole is cut, we will cover it with a professional grade cat door. We will then need to frame in an opening on the exterior wall of the shed that lines up with the cat door on the house, and then install a second door on that wall. We could have tried to cut some costs and just gone with one cat door and left a hole in the shed wall, but we want to do this right and make sure unwanted moisture and air doesn't get into the building. We call this roof design a lean-to style. It has some advantages to other designs. One of them being it can sit right up against your house or a fence. This can be really nice if you are limited on space. Since the roof only slopes in one direction, rainwater shouldn't be an issue running back into the structure it's sitting next to. And since we won't have any working room between the high wall of the shed and the house, we need to attach the siding and the wire mesh before we stand up the wall. This can be a little tricky, but with our years and years of experience, I think we can manage. If you are enjoying the video so far, then please hit the like button and consider subscribing to our channel. We are moving right along and everything is going really smooth. It's now time to stand up the high wall. On larger sheds, this wall can become extremely heavy. But this one isn't too bad, and considering there are three of us out here, I think we can manage. The wall in the middle of the shed will divide the two spaces and also have a third door. It will be nice for the cats to be able to go back and forth between the enclosed portion and covered section, depending on temperature and weather conditions. We could have used OSB, plywood, or smart floor decking for this section, but since rain and snow could still potentially get in this area if it were windy, we decided to go with 2x6 redwood, which is extremely durable. Along with the cat doors, we will also have a 3-foot garden door and a door with the wire mesh attached to the exterior of it. Having these two doors will make it easy to get in and out of the building, and also make it easy to do any necessary cleaning. We are all wrapped up and have one happy customer. This building turned out awesome. We hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching.